How do? This is comedian LW, and today I was talking to my good friend Mike. He happened to be coming by and he says, LW, what you doing? I said, well, I've been on my smartphone. And I says, I know why they call them smart. Well, I was on here and all of a sudden it started flashing alerts. Get off of this site that you're on. And I thought, well, what's going on? It said all they want to do is get your information and take all your money. And Mike, my good friend, he said, well, LW, tell me the name of that site and I'll make sure that I don't get on it. And I said, well, Mike, it goes by three initials. It's called the IRS. Now, you make sure you stay away from that. Well, let me tell you about my good friend Mike. Oh, he is the world's worst driver when it comes to driving a vehicle. Well, Mike always gets a car that's got a standard, shift on the column or a floor speed shifter. And he'll get to going about 5 miles an hour in first gear, and then he pops it right into third. You go down the road just a shaking like that, and you're wondering what's going on. And when Bertha's a riding with him, she'll say, Mike, if you're going to park it in the street, put a penny in the street. But I'll tell you what, we was coming to a stop sign, and I knew I had to look, because Mike, his brakes are as good as the day he bought the car, but he doesn't use them. And when he comes to a stop sign, he pops that car into second and goes on through. Well, I knew we was getting close to the stop sign, so I looked to the left. Then I looked to the right, and I seen this big old semi-truck a-coming. All of a sudden, Mike pops it into second and pulls out in front of him. Well, that big rig, he's locking his air brakes, and he's honking his horn. And I said, Mike, didn't you see that big semi-truck? He said, no. I said, how could you miss a truck? He said, LW, I got a stiff neck. I couldn't turn my head. And he said, besides all that, he's got brakes. Oh, that's Mike, my best friend. Now, if you want to hear more stories like that, you can go to our website. You can pick up my comedy CD there. You can go to our sponsor, which is www.buyanythingfast.com. That's right, BUY anythingfast.com. And until the next time, we say so long, and you have a good day.